Our protocol allows researchers to isolate bioactive signaling molecules used by reptiles in chemical communication, as well as the separation and purification of these compounds for additional testing or even identification. Using this method, researchers can obtain a source of chemical signals and then extract them for their quantification or bioassay use in isolation. Demonstrating the procedure today will be Holly Rucker, an honors thesis student from my laboratory.
Begin by placing 5 cm squared pieces into a sealable glass container with a hexane-compatible lid, and adding enough hexane to the container to fully submerge the shed skin pieces before sealing the container. The next day, use clean metal forceps to remove the shed pieces, shaking the pieces as they are captured to retain any remaining hexane within the container. To determine the extracted lipid mass, transfer the extract to a pre-weighed round-bottom flask and turn on the vacuum source to the rotary evaporator, making sure that the vacuum pressure is sufficient to hold the flask to the neck of the condenser. Open the vent at the end of the condenser, slide the flask onto the neck of the condenser, and close the vent to seal the system. After making sure the flask cannot disconnect from the condenser when the flask is released, lower the flask until only the bottom 10% of the flask touches the water in the bath, and start the rotation at medium speed. If the vacuum, speed, condenser flow, and